LaVar, we've heard the rumors of LeBron possibly coming to LA this summer. Do you think that it will happen?
I don't think it'll happen. I know it's going to happen. I told you to call it LeBron.
And he was right. The outspoken father of LA Lakers point guard Lonzo Ball back in February predicting that three-time NBA champ LeBron James would make his way to the city of angels. LaVar Ball joins us now. Welcome back to Primetime. It's good to see you, big baller.
Hey, man, it's good to talk to you again, Chromo. You know we got to do our thing.
We're doing it right now. How did you know that LeBron was going to come there?
Come on, man. That's why people are always so mad at me, because I'm always right.
That's not why. But let me ask you this.
But it only makes sense.
You were right. It makes sense. Why? Why is this the right move?
It makes sense because, like I told him before, his narrative has to be that every team he's went to, he's won. So you can't stay in Cleveland and win 4 or 5 championships like Michael Jordan did in Chicago. You can't do that. So your narrative has to be the best player in the world. You got to say, every team I went to, I won them a championship. So that's the thing right there. And then he wants to do something after basketball, which is probably with his movie studio or whatever. So you got to go to that entertainment level in L.A. You can't get no entertainment like that in Cleveland.
So do you
think
it
makes sense business-wise?
So it's business-wise, it makes sense for the game. But let's talk about the second part. I get you on the business side. He's in Hollywood. If that's the next chapter he wants, he's in the right place.
Right.
But can they win this team? The Warriors just signed Cousins. They had the best team in the league, and now they got DeMarcus Cousins. Do you think the Lakers can beat that team?
Man, I don't think the Lakers can beat them. I know the Lakers can beat them if they get the right guys.
Oh, they need more guys. Who do they need?
You need some more guys. You got to play fast. You got to play super fast.
What do you think of them bringing Rondo on? Now, I know for our audience,
4 years.
This is a news audience, and I get it, and they probably don't follow basketball, but they brought Rondo in, the famous guy from the Celtics. You know, then he moved around the league, plays the same position as your son. What does that mean?
Right. I don't mean nothing. Just got another teammate.
You're not worried about competition?
That's all. A little backup. That's good. Man, I'll never worry about competition because I know my boys are better than that.
And in terms of identity within the team, you got to love that you got LeBron James coming to your son's squad, but in terms of the shadow that he cast, what does that mean to you?
Nobody casts a shadow. They're just teammates. LeBron signed for 4 years. So guess what? We got to win 4 championships. But if we don't win 4 championships, we should at least get 2.
You really think that they have a chance of winning multiple championships?
Multiple championships. The only way you can beat them is playing fast. You got to have the right guys that can go fast.
Did you see this Washington Post headline where they were talking about what it's going to mean?
What did it say?
To have LeBron on there. They say LeBron comes. That means big ballers got to go. The headline comes out. Welcome to L.A., LeBron James. See yourself out, LaVar Ball. The suggestion is that you two guys can't coexist. You buy that?
You know what? How can we got to worry about coexisting? He playing on the court and I'm off the court. Quit worrying about me. They did all that negativity and he still came. So that's letting you know right there. Me and LeBron to get along. He come off the court. I'm going to say, hey, LeBron, what's going on, man? Everything lines up for me. And it's so lucky that my son gets to play with his favorite player. Wait till my other boys get to come in that way. Uh-oh. You don't want LeBron and the ball boys linked up to play against Golden State. Because I'll tell you what, my boys together play at a different level. Speed, baby. Speed kills. That's the only way you're going to be Golden State.
Is everything good between you and LeBron? There was that controversy when you were talking about how hard it is for his sons. He didn't like it. He said, keep his family's name out of your mouth.
Yeah. Me and LeBron got a lot in common, which is family first, winning, grinning, and having a good time playing basketball, championships.
So you say it's all good between you and him?
So anytime. It's all good. I mean, why would it be negative between us? But the best thing to do is he's successful, I'm successful, keep us away from each other. That's what they're trying to create. It's not a big thing. He's going to do his thing on that court. He has a very high IQ. My son has the same thing. This is going to be the best player. Don't give the Lakers, my son, the best player in the game. Don't think he's going to win no championships. That's why we got LeBron. Everything lines up for this, and it's going to be perfect. And you know what? People are going to be mad because it's always happening so good for me.
Well, those are just haters, though, right? Everybody should love other people's success. Let me ask you something. Speaking of success, it's not enough for you to put kids in the big league. You had to start a league of your own. Tell us about the league. I know that's why you're down in Georgia. You were up here on Long Island, I think at Hofstra. You had a game. What's the league? What's going on?
Yes. Had a great time, man. Like I said, the JBA is another alternative for guys that could really play this game that couldn't go, the university or the school way. But that shouldn't stop them from following their dream. Just because, they couldn't pass the SAT or do good in class, it should not deter them to say, you know what, my basketball career is over. So we got some guys in the JBA that could really play this game, man. They just needed another opportunity and another alternative to chase their dream. And which is, everybody's not going to go pro in my league, but it gives them a platform to showcase what they can do. Everybody's not one and done, but some of these guys are really talented and they play with a different sense of pride.
Well, I know that starting a league isn't easy. It's going to have its struggles, and I know you believe you'll get it done. We will follow your journey, and you are always welcome in this place called Primetime when there is news that meets your opinion. And let me tell you, you were right about LeBron. I have to give you your respect on that.
And you're going to have the highest rating of anybody in CNN ever.
Well,
See?
from your lips to the ratings god's ears, we'll see. As long as we're doing the job right, that's all we got to control. Thank you very much for being with us. I appreciate it, big man. That's all we're going to do. Hey, you're more than welcome, man. It's good talking to you. Happy 4th of July. Be well.
And follow JBA Facebook.
JBA Facebook.
We good.
Got it.